Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, just before we start, really quick, we've got community suggestions this week. If you're watching this video on the YouTube public release, community suggestions, check out the post tab on the channel. Read the information there. I won't go over it here, but just read it. You can suggest stuff that's going to go on the Tuesday slot. We're very excited to see. Also, just as a way of letting you know, you can actually watch, if you're watching this on the public YouTube release, if you become a member, you can watch New Era, the next Umamusume video we're going to do, and the beginning of Cinderella Grey. I'm just saying, you don't got to be a member, but I'm just saying, if you really wanted to see it, they're freaking out right now at this very moment. If you're watching this on the YouTube public release, then you can check it out. So, enough shilling aside. George, here we are at the last bit of Road to the Top. I just got to say this, George, and maybe this is bad, but I'm going to say it anyways. So I think episode 1 was great. Episode 2 was absolutely freaking phenomenal. Episode 3 was good. It was good. It was sad, a little sad for Vega. But what are your expectations for the last bit of this? This is episode 4. It's the final episode. Are we going to get like a crazy episode here? Or is this going to be like it was good, it was fine, and 2 was the peak? Are we peaking here, or have we already peaked at episode 2?
I mean, for the finale, I feel like we got a peak now.
Right? You would think.
But
how do you beat
I don't know.
Season or episode 2? That was crazy. Yeah,
how do you build more emotional stakes? Because the episode 2 was like the surprise factor of it all.
Right. And my expectation here is that Road to the Top is going to win whatever race is coming up. Right? Like, it just... Yeah. There's no way. Right? Unless I'm being set up like they set me up for freaking episode 2.
Maybe.
But, like, I don't know. I don't...
Yeah, like, what happens? Is it a montage of losses until finally we're just like, please, just win one. And then she wins spectacularly in this, like, final hurrah. Is it like she just keeps losing, and you know she has to, like, the true win is inner peace or something, I don't know, and she has to just, you know, come to terms with the fact that second place is where she shines or something. I don't know. That doesn't feel like it'd be very satisfying.
No, it doesn't at all. Yeah, because, like,
I don't know.
Because, like, what's the scenario? Okay, so obvious scenario, she just wins. And it's like, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Top Road. That was sweet. It's very nice. We peaked in episode 2, though, because this was very expected. It's just like, that's fine. Sure. Right? Yeah. But then there's like, okay, so if we're going to make a surprise situation, like that's the B path, I guess, the bad path, where she doesn't win, then it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. I didn't expect this. But this is also, like, the worst freaking thing ever, actually. Like, this is actually so sad that she's lost this race. Like, what the frick? This sucks. Like, this is not a nice surprise. Like, the surprise before was, like, okay, Ayabe hadn't gotten hers yet, and she got hers in the most unexpected way. That was actually sick. But now Top Road is crying, and I feel bad. Where are my tissues? And, like, now I need her to get a W, right? So it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like we just... Yeah. We can't have a scenario where this episode is better than episode 2. And maybe I've made peace with that, I guess. Maybe it's just like, all right, it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. One way to find out.
All right.
That's the only way.
That's right. Hit those buttons below, everybody. Consider a membership. Let's go. Behold.
Oh, dang. Will it be rainy, maybe?
Yeah,
Is the storm gonna roll in?
Right, now I'm wondering.
Foreshadowing? Ominous foreshadowing?
Alright, this is nothing, but I just wanted to see. Okay, so this is Anya's Taikon, I think it is, something like that. And this is Manhattan Cafe, I want to say. I saw the silhouettes that were blurred like this, and I thought, I just want to know. I just want to see if I can figure it out. Jeez, opera is so dramatic.
Yeah. Oh, dang. All right. Okay. Me.
Me.
Oh, boy.
Also, very interestingly, Opera O uses the kind of more masculine pronoun here. She says boku. She doesn't say watashi, which would be more neutral, feminine leaning. It's more boku. It will be me. She's being very strong here, very, very forceful. It's very interesting. She's like, she's in it, man. She's like full in it. Yeah, it's great.
Overlord. Oh boy.
The laugh. Oh my gosh. Top Run's like, I don't get it.
That's almost a villain speech. It's not, but it like
really is.
Almost has a vibe.
Oh.
Dang.
It's a lie.
Wow.
That's a lie. No way. Wow. It inspires her.
He doesn't. That's part of the problem.
Yeah. Does she see it now?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah.
Okay. No, we're not gonna know. Motherfucker. I knew it.
Oh, and here's this girl, dude.
Ayabe is absolutely fucking imploding on herself.
Even walking.
No. It's mental, dude. It's mental. Jeez, dude, she is relentless.
Gosh, dude.
I wonder, okay, so, oh, man, I'm so freaking curious about this. Did they take this concept, like maybe the horse kept like kind of was touchy with their leg as if it was hurt, but then they kept checking it, but like they're like, it's fine. Like it literally, there's nothing wrong with it, but the horse keeps doing like something like as if it's hurt, and they take that concept and like turn it into this. Or like maybe the jockey had some kind of issue with his leg and they kept checking it and they're like, bro, it's fine or something. But like, I don't know what the deal is, right? I wonder. It makes me so freaking curious what this is all about. So interesting.
Oh. Dang.
Oh, that's adorable, that face. Holy frick. To Ayabe, this is a threat.
Yeah, you're too bright.
Oh, interesting. She doesn't want to lose sight of her sister?
The lighting too in the scene just now, like she was brighter and she was darker. Ayabe was darker.
She's not gonna let her go. Come on.
Oh, wow, what an admission. I feel like she needs to hear this. Yeah.
She does. Oh.
Hopefully that heals something in her.
No!
Oh, come on!
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Ayabe.
Worst part, it doesn't need to happen this way.
I know.
She doesn't need to torture herself this way.
It's so sad.
She's confident.
She is.
Everything
let's
you've
go.
got.
Bro, let's freaking go.
Dude, that look.
That look, dude, you're right. Holy frick. Oh.
Oh, and smacked her in the butt.
Oh, she relieved the tension. Oh, thank you, Opera.
Oh,
Let's go.
It's to ease the nerves, dude.
Yep.
She real. This is what I respect about opera. Oh, bro. She wants to race against the best
Yep.
of the best.
Yep.
That's
She's so good.
bro.
She's so supportive. She just wants to. It's like a quantum state of being so selfless and wanting to bring up those around you so that you can shine even brighter when you beat them.
Yeah.
Right? It's so
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. It
It's
is in
really
that way, yeah.
cool. No.
Oh. And
It's
she steps
me.
into the light. Look at that. There we go.
I obey. Okay. Let's go. Oh,
Dang.
I'm pumped. I'm so pumped.
Oh, Ayabe got 2 different colored shoes.
Yeah,
Probably
true.
one for her and one for her twin.
Here we go. I'm getting the tissues ready already. Oh no. The road to the top, baby.
Right next to opera, yeah.
On the inside, okay. It's a tough place to be. It's a good position to be in for a while. It's just getting out is the problem.
Yeah, and it's it's a longer race. It's an endurance
That's right.
one.
Yep.
Oh. Should we make it move
time?
right now? Oh, bro! She's in pain right now. She's doing it her way. She's running it her way.
Yep, that's true.
We're not gonna burger.
Bro, it's so slow. Ah! They're building so much tension here. It's so long.
Yeah. Only 800 left? What?
She's going.
Oh, there she goes.
She's not going yet. What is going on?
The final
Okay.
stretch. Come on.
What the frick was that? Holy frick, I thought you paused it. Please don't happen again, though. Here we go.
Oh, you hear the creaking of the earth, dude.
Go!
Uh-oh.
Okay. To 4th.
No
5th.
way. She can't do it. Oh,
Oh no!
jeez, dude. Don't tell me like her foot like just snaps or something.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
oh, she gonna fall?
no. Just chill.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, what happened?
Bro.
No way.
They're running together.
Twin says that it's fun to run with the 2 of them.
Ah!
You might be right, bro. This might all be mental. Oh. The stars. She can see the stars.
Yes.
Oh.
Focus.
Oh.
That's what she needs.
The music swell, bro.
Oh no, Vega's gonna freaking absolutely pull it out here. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely incredible.
Dang. Oh, there's opera.
Rapid
She's
builder.
3rd?
Oh!
Oh, no way.
Please.
Dang. Oh, there's all the students.
She's got it.
This music, dude. Oh, from the little... Oh, dang.
She's got it. She's got it. Yes. Oh,
Jeez, dude.
bro.
The animation's popping off, man.
She's got it. She's got to have it. She got it.
Oh, bro.
Yes. Ah, yes.
Dang, dude.
Let's go. Yes.
Fist in the air. Oh. She did it, dude. That's right. That's right.
Let's go.
She's healed.
She's healed,
Hopefully.
bro. She literally is. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, thank goodness.
Bro.
My gosh.
Dark cloud has been lifted.
It was perfect. Yes.
Wow, she actually smiles.
Let's go. That's right, Dotto. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's go.
Dang, dude. That laugh, dude. Yeah, it's gotta be more. Oh, snap.
They're proper rivals now. The golden generation.
Dang. Our generation's made them. Dang.
Dang, this is so freaking cool, dude.
Still the weirdest part of Umamusume.
Still the best part of Umamusume. Let's go. Can you imagine freaking Dark Cloud Ayabe getting second place, just being so upset, and then she has to go on stage and freaking dance and
sing? Some choreographed dance.
Yeah, right? Adorable. Let's freaking go.
3 stars, shining bright.
Oh? We're getting a freaking... We are getting Umapyeong. Fucking love this song, George! George, do you not love this song?
It's growing on me, indeed.
Oh, frick! That is a phrase I never would have thought would come to your mouth about this song.
It's catchier than I initially thought it was the first time I heard it. I can at least say that honestly.
Oh, yes, George. Yes, in another month or two, it'll be, it's pretty good. And then, oh, it's fantastic. And then, you know, George will be freaking going.
We'll see.
Freaking like this.
Like this part. This part is much catchier than I thought it would be.
That's right, baby.
That little transition at the end where it was her running, like showed first the trainer, then it showed her running, then it transitioned to her running as a child, and then back again to her as an adult with the music swelling. Bro, that got me a little choked up, that moment.
Oh,
that was good. That was really good.
It was really good. It was a beautiful freaking ending. Yeah, it was predictable, but it was so beautifully
executed
that it doesn't even matter.
I'm glad that Dark Cloud has passed.
Oh.
That's like guilt no one deserves to live with.
No.
It's like not real. Self-imposed.
Sci Pictures, you guys knocked it out of the park. I think they're called Sci-Pic now.
Okay.
Sci Games, man. How could they be so base, George? If only they bring back Jagalia Lost. Then they'd be truly based. But, you know.
Yeah.
There it is,
Yeah,
George.
this was really good, man. This is really good.
Yeah, it was absolutely freaking excellent. Incredibly good Umamusume content. Absolutely freaking awesome. The freaking just brutality of Ayabe's mindset and then the eventual bringing of relief was just, it was like a weight lift off my shoulders of all things. Like, holy frick,
I was like,
bro.
That's the darkest
easily
thing we've seen, right?
Oh,
I'm trying to think like the rice shower stuff.
It was
sad.
sad.
Wasn't necessarily, it was sad. It wasn't necessarily dark.
Yeah, it was
like
sad,
it was a little bit, but
Ayabe stuff was torturous. She was torturing herself, bro.
Yeah, it was. Yes. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was all self-imposed. Like the rice shower stuff, like at least you can kind of be like, frick them. Who cares, right? Like I'm just here to do me. But this was like, oh yeah, this was next level.
Ayabe, please. Yeah, I'm really glad that she had. I'm glad that everyone had the happy ending. I mean, Opera. Oh man, talking a big talk, but to be fair, getting fricked up a little bit in those placements, I gotta say. But I liked Opera O a lot more than I thought.
Yeah.
Less than I hoped. I was hoping. I do love the boisterous kind of characters that are loud like that, but also back it up by being absolute fucking monsters. Okay, because they talk a big game.
I mean,
and then they are also they back it up with being absolutely scary, and you're just like, frickin', I love that. I gotta love that. But you know, it is what it is. I really did like Opera O.
I think she can still back up her talk. Like,
sure,
some of these, like, yes, it was presented in the like, Narita Top Road, frickin'. She reached out and like seized victory, and that was why it was so impactful. In fact, if we even want to go back and watch that transition scene, I'm all for it. But
which
like,
part was it?
It's when like right after they show her trainer, and then it's like her as a child, and then her as an adult. It was like just towards the very end. It's after this.
After this, right? It's the Ayabe stuff. Here.
I think so.
Running. Go.
Yeah, right here. We got to listen to it with the music. We got to bring the music in here.
Oh, frack. All right. Here we go.
Oh, listen to that music, dude. Oh. Climb. Yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah, and then it kicks in, dude. Oh, this is so good. This is my favorite part of like the whole thing. Yeah. But yeah, see, freaking Upper Road is pretty monstrous right there.
So close, bro. It was really close.
Yeah. And this was like, you know, it's they present it as in like she, and that's why again it's so impactful. She literally climbed the road. She freaking seized victory from everybody else. But in reality, in a practical sense, this is almost like a 50-50 toss-up. Slightly different. If this was like, you know, done the day before, day after, who the frick knows? Opera could have taken the win right here.
True.
So it's like that close, that intense. So yeah, I think she's still monstrous in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. She's more monstrous than I'm probably giving her credit for, but not as monstrous as I would like. That's all.
Not dominant.
Yes, I would want her to be dominant. Yeah, like this kind of character, I would want them to also be dominant and, you know, as chauvinistic as possible. Right? So that would be great. But obviously, it's based it's based on real life, so you can only do so much. But that's very good. I really liked all the characters. I didn't love what was happening with Ayabe for a while. It was very hard to watch, but I'm glad that she's a happy Uma girl now. So that's very good. And I mean, Top Road got what she freaking deserved because she freaking earned it. So yeah, it was great. It was genuinely so good. This was how would you rate this, George, in your pantheon of Umamusume?
That's a great question. I still think number one is the last race of season 2, Tokai Teo. But this, again, I don't know what it was about this whole little scene. Well, I know exactly what it was. The whole, like, said it many times, like, you know, victory against all odds, or like the, just like, you freaking, you drag your body across the finish line, right? The proverbial finish line, whatever that goal is, and there's like nothing. at the end. Those kind of things, or like The Last Stand, bro. Recently, for whatever reason, I've been getting like recommended all these like Last Stand videos where it's some like, you know, dude going out in like a blaze of glory. I don't know what it is about those kind of things, but they always get me.
That's so funny.
So yeah, this is like my favorite scene. But not my favorite overall race. I think my favorite overall race that I've seen so far is still season 2. And so I guess I gotta put this second place because of I'm packed for
this. Would you say, okay, so where would you place Twin Turbo's race then? Was that not as impactful even if it was shocking? Twin Turbo pulled it out, man. She was the underdog.
She pulled it out, yeah. I really like it. I think
I went back recently and watched our reaction of season 2, the finale, or of Twin Turbo's thing. I think it was.
Yeah,
and I think
so
I was
like episode 11 or 10
I was gonna watch the
whatever.
finale, but then someone had arrived and I didn't get a chance to do so. But it touched me even then. I was watching it and I was like, frick, man. I kind of understood why people watch our reactions because I was kind of like, this is actually awesome. So it was pretty good, actually.
Yeah. This could very well be recency bias, and you ask me this again in a week later, and maybe it's evened out the score somewhat. Twin Turbo was very impactful, yes, and I almost feel like if it had gotten the same production treatment that this race just got, and like this whole moment with the animation and all that stuff,
right,
it might still retain its second place spot. But yeah, I'd say it goes 1, 2, 3. 1 Tokai Teo, 2 this, 3 Turbo.
Okay.
But, who
Fair
knows?
enough.
Maybe in a week my ranking will change. Yeah.
Those are definitely top 3. I think I really loved this ending. You're right. It's so freaking good. But the unexpectedness of episode 2's race was so it got me so fucking hard.
Yeah,
and the only
it got me too. But it got you a lot. Oh my gosh, for sure.
I was genuinely buzzed by how shocking it was. Like I was
sure.
It's hard to describe. It was absolutely incredible. Yeah, so I would say those are my top 3. The shocking finale of season 2, the shocking Turbo pulling it out freaking in a miraculous way, and then, that Ayabe freaking pull out at the end was just freaking absolute madness. This definitely, though, if I had to like put another thing, I don't know. I feel like for some reason, I just can't really remember. I feel like really enjoying season 3, but I feel like I can't remember. There was some Satono Diamond stuff breaking the curse, and then there was some stuff with freaking Kitties on Black, but I just can't like recall it, which is super freaking annoying to me. But I feel like in absence of not immediately remembering it, maybe it's just been a while, but I feel like this is my number 4. Like it's just such a beautiful, like you're right, like the music and the animation, the glowing eyes at points, the wind barrier and stuff. Like they just like really, the scratch lines when they're moving fast, the Ayabe stuff. Like this race as a whole was just beautiful. Like it wasn't unexpected. It wasn't like, it was hype. It was incredibly hype, but like there's just such a beauty to it that it like it garners your appreciation just for the sheer spectacle of what they achieved here. So yeah, it's just really good. Like if this is a freaking example of what's to come and it only gets better from here, it's just freaking ridiculous. Okay. It's just unbelievable. So
yeah, I'm so excited for Cinderella Grey. If
I know,
if there's a sign of things to come,
excited.
Yes, the stuff I've heard, bro, that is like right up that is like taking all these things that I've talked about, and I really don't want to like overhype it in my mind, especially because we have so long, like it's such a long season, and because of scheduling and stuff outside of the channel, we're only able to do like 1 episode at a time and stuff. So I'm like, I know, I just gotta have patience, don't think about it and all that stuff. But it really is all the things that people have talked about, bro. Frickin', I might need to go and get the tissues. Which is a phrase I would have never imagined saying about frickin' a horse girl anime. Okay, that's like the weirdest thing to admit out loud, but it's true.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, like the Kidison Black stuff was really good. It was and it is also impactful. Like after we watched it, actually, you know, we found out that it wasn't exactly true to life. This whole like my body's breaking down, I'm getting old.
Oh, that's right.
Kind
it
of
was the
stuff.
past prime stuff, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Which, you know, fair enough. You have to make a good, compelling theme and story out of something. So like I can understand why they decided to do that, even if it wasn't like, you know, more close to reality as some of the other shows.
Right.
But yeah, that was still impactful, and that is still something that's like that's something I can relate to more so just because everybody gets old. So I feel like it's something everybody can relate to.
Yeah.
But like this kind of thing, that's a tier above that for me. It's just yeah. I don't know why I've always freaking loved that stuff. The first time, this is so silly, but the first time where I like felt that like emotion well within me, I clearly remember it, and it sounds so ridiculous and silly, but it was when Timon and Pumbaa stood up to the hyenas in The Lion King, dude. I was just like I felt like there was this like, oh, they're like willing to give their life. Like this is like, I don't even know how old I was, like 6 years old, 7 years old, 8. I don't know.
Little
like
George is like, Timon and Pumbaa are pulling it all out.
Yeah,
they're just doing it, man.
Yes, that's literally what was going through my head, dude. And it just you know, it's now I see it as an adult, and it's like kind of goofy, but it brings up the old emotion that I felt, if that makes sense. So with my adult eyes, it's not the same, but I feel the old emotion,
the
and stuff.
nostalgic emotion is there. You feel the feeling that you felt before. Yep.
It's like towards the end, and like the forest is burning or whatever, and then they come and stand up to the hyenas and they win, and it's just like, yeah, little me was loving it.
That's hilarious. It's so
and
funny
ever since then, that like awoke something in me, and it's like a thing that I freaking maybe I always loved it, and that was the first time I saw it, or I think that like awoke it in me. I don't know.
I think I was gonna say it's so funny that like we're just big versions of who we've always been, right? Like you have a different level of appreciation, but like the same things still kind of hit you on that level. It's from a conceptual humanistic perspective, it's just an interesting concept, because like something that hits you like that, you feel it in your very core. But like for me, like I just don't, for that scene at least, like I was just like, whoa, that's crazy, right? Like, but like something else will like hit me, like, this is a very funny comparison because it's not quite the same. When I see, that cute anime girl, it just like hits me.
Crying.
It just like hits me, bro. I literally feel it. Like I'm just like, oh, it hits me. It's like sometimes people are like, what about this cute anime girl? Or like, oh, I bet you think this cute anime girl. Like I have a Japanese friend who's just occasionally like, because she knows that I love that stuff. And she goes, oh, I bet you love that one. I'm just like, it just doesn't hit. I just have to feel, it just like hits me. So I get it, George.
It just
100%.
Yes.
It just like hits you.
I was going to say, despite it sounding silly and maybe me finding it silly, maybe now less so than a few years ago, I think I understand you more now, Graham. Yes. At least there's more understanding. Even if we don't share the same inception of the feeling, the same cause. Sure. It is the same. It hit me. That process is the same.
Yep, 100%. Through Umamusume and the power of anime, George, our friendship has deepened. We understand each other on a more deep level than ever before. Thank you, Umamusume and anime. Only because of you. Yeah, it really, that's what it is. Everyone's got their, I believe, I don't know, just randomly, there's not any basis for that, but I believe everyone's probably got that something that really just like speaks to them. And I guess that's what it is, right? It speaks to you. And that's what speaks to me. Sometimes games, like if a game just like really hits me, like it's just like, yes, like finally a video game that just like invokes the feeling. It speaks to me. Sometimes I really do feel that with games. But the thing that really you would find all the time for me is just like cute anime girls. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I get that sometimes in games too.
Yeah.
It's more so akin when it's aligned to the things I already like. The first thing that came to mind is like, you played Halo Reach, right?
Yep.
The scene where the dude freaking sacrifices himself to like kill the what do they call it? Not scabbard. That's the wrong word. Scarab. The scarab. Yeah, and he like, oh dude, like, again, the last stand, the like self-sacrifice thing or whatever.
Sure,
I don't know.
100%. I feel you, bro. I remember going through Dark Souls 1 for the first time and just connecting with it eventually after a good hurdle. But like really just like being almost in amazement the whole time I kept playing. I was just like, I can't believe this game just is. I just can't believe it. And then you get to the finale with like Gwen, and then the piano comes in, and that's the boss music is this piano music. I was just like, I remember going in for the first time and getting absolutely fucking slaughtered by the last boss, and then just like putting down my controller after and being like, I can't believe that a piece of media like this freaking exists. I was moved, George. I was moved. So yeah, and I feel like this is a great freaking thing that like kind of speaks to a person. I felt that with the Tokai Teo stuff. It really spoke to me. It was so freaking beautiful. I just couldn't freaking, it was amazing. It was amazing. So I really am just, on the one hand, so surprised, but on the other hand, just so thankful that like, not just like that Umamusume exists and it's able to do this, but just like the art in general can exist. I don't want to get too philosophical and freaking dramatic, but it's just like things like this and the scene and the vibes and just like everything is just like, oh man, I'm so freaking glad for everything. I'm so freaking happy that Umamusume has just done such a beautiful job of telling a story. I'm so glad that like stories can evoke such emotions. I don't know. That's it. That's all I gotta say, George. I don't want to go on and on, but it's just great.
Listen, I agree. We'll end it there because I agree. I think stories are wonderful. Freaking love stories in all mediums. There's some that are much better than others, but yeah, being able to invoke a feeling in you, by showcasing something that you haven't ever gone through and likely never will. I'll never race horses, right? But like, I've raced and stuff. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Life is beautiful, everyone. Appreciate it. Love it. Yearn for it. Let's get to some comments.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, I have a wonderful comment from Severe, I think is how you say that. A member. Thank you so much, Severe, for being a member on Patreon. Really appreciate that. George's whole spiel about telling Graham that what Umamusume makes people feel is why people like sports is actually hilarious for the current state of the Umamusume fan base and horse racing as a whole. Horse racing, especially. So I think these are a little bit separate. Yeah, so they're a little bit separate. So the first part, I don't know what's going on with the Umamusume fan base. I think the illusion is that.
I think this comment is together.
You think that they're bringing more people?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Horse racing, especially in Japan and some other parts of Asia, have received a boost of popularity in recent years. The pipeline of Uma to real horse racing is very real. There's a significant chunk of the fandom that just straight up follow IRL horse racing now. That's pretty wild. It's pretty freaking wild, George. I mean, it didn't happen to me, but I think it's pretty awesome. I at least have an appreciation. I think I have the same skepticism that I would enjoy horse racing that I talked about in this Road to the Top, of the same skepticism that I have when I go into Umamusume each season, and my apprehension of like, am I really going to enjoy this? Like, really? Like, I know I will on an intellectual level, but I'm doubtful.
Skepticism, because that's what I get every time we start a new show. It's like, am I really going to enjoy this?
Sure.
Graham says I will. Or the community voted on it and they say I will.
Right.
We'll
right?
see.
We'll see. Yeah.
So far I have, but
yeah. So I'm sure I would enjoy it. I just haven't pulled the trigger. I do a lot of stuff in my spare time, along with the channel and voice acting and blah 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 blah. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on. So I don't need another hobby, bros. Okay, I already got more going on than I need. But this is very interesting. I'm really glad that horse racing is seeing a resurgence, and I hope Umamusume will continue on to the freaking future, because it's absolutely freaking awesome. I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see, and a little bit disappointed to catch up with the new Uma season, because
then it'll be over.
Kind of sad that we won't have any more to look forward to.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm sure there'll be more. I'm sure there'll be more seasons of Umamusume. Even
sure.
if, I don't know, I assume Cinderella Grey, like, it's just a one season thing. I don't think there's like multiple seasons of it.
I feel like I heard some chatter that there was going to be a season 2, but I don't know if it's going to be about Oh Goody Cap. It could be like Pretty Derby, where it's like...
Oh, I see. Another...
But like, Cinderella Grey, is that a reference to like Oh Goody Cap? Because Oh Goody Cap is like gray hair, right? So like, is Cinderella Grey Oh Goody Cap?
Not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. But there'll definitely be more, at least. So there's that.
Yeah. But I'm glad that horse racing is getting a resurgence. We talked to Sketchy the Horse Guy. It's up on the channel if anyone's curious. And we did talk about some of the stuff, like, horse racing was kind of in dire straits. So it's crazy if Umamusume is what like pulls the industry up, right? Because they need new fans. And if this is helping bring that, like, let's freaking go.
Horse fans are going to be indebted to freaking Psy Games for pulling out the horse girl waifus. I'll tell you that.
Seems like it, yeah. But thank you, Sphere, for that comment. Mine is from, and I featured you last time because these are great. They're very long, but they're also very informative comments. And I'm sure I butchered your name last time, and I will again today. Astv Ergavsdv. Yes, something like that. I'm not going to read everything. I just want to highlight two parts of the comment, which is, one is about Ayabe's twin. Apparently, twins are often dangerous to the mare and can result in either both twins dying or being really weak. So only keeping one is common practice. Ayabe's mother, Vega, was a very successful and valuable mare, Okasho and Oaks winner, so they were probably extra careful. While they're portrayed as identical twins here, they were actually fraternal twins in real life. That's crazy that twins are so dangerous to horses. And now that I think about it, like, I don't know anything about, like, animal, like, birthing stuff. Like, are only mammals capable of twins? Are all animals capable of twins?
That's a good
Are only
question.
certain animals? Like, I can't tell the difference between one bear cub and another, but like, can bears have twins or not? Like, that's just stuff that I started thinking about when I read this comment. Like, yeah, it is weird. This is the first instance of like a twin that I know of, like, from an animal. I don't think I know of any other twin instances in animals ever. I know them in humans, right? But I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more common than I thought, or maybe it's still very rare.
Yeah, if an animal's born from an egg, like a bird, can there be twins?
Yeah, can there ever? I mean, you'll see, like, I'll see videos all the time of like people cracking an egg, and there'll be like another egg in there. But I would assume that would, like, if they were fertilized, most of the time those eggs aren't fertilized. But if they were, like,
would it be?
I assume both
two?
birds would die. Yeah, or would there be two? Like, how would that even freaking work? I assume not. So yeah, maybe it's only a mammal thing, and you can't have twins in eggs. But sometimes I'll even get eggs with like two yolks. Yeah, so it's like, okay, is that you have twins there? So I don't know. I'm totally ignorant in any of that stuff. The other one is Ayabe being alone. I mentioned this on a previous episode, but in real life, Admire Vega hated interacting with other horses and would grow violent when they were around. As such, he had to train by himself. That's a crazy little factoid about Ayabe, that the actual horse
checks out
would grow violent, around other horses, which is, I don't know.
So
it's just an interesting little fact. Yeah.
Well, it makes her a very interesting character in interactions, especially in Umamusume.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, when they're all like always so happy and cheerful and all that stuff and everything.
Yeah. Have you seen the video, George? It's been posted at least twice on the Discord because I watch it every time, of what happens in game when you try to give Ayabe a head pat.
I haven't. No.
Okay. We'll save that for a live stream.
I'll have to
like
find.
in the future.
Sure, we can do that.
Very good.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
All right. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna say the rest of it, but your comments are great. Keep them coming. Thank you. They're very long, but they're always very informative. Thank you everybody else for all your comments, the likes, all that shebang. We appreciate it. If you want to see this 2 weeks ahead of time, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Like Graham said, community suggestions is happening right now, so check out the post tab if you want to submit some suggestions. Check out the playlist on the channel. We have a lot of other anime that we watched. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Everybody.
Take care.